Good morning everyone! Hi, I'm Nuha Achmada and I'm your tour guide in this virtual tour and will support you during the tour. Let me take you to one of destination in the city of Proklamator. Welcome to Blitar and welcome to Bung Karno'S Grave area. And while we are heading to our destination, let me tell you a few remarks first. Number 1, for health protocol, you must wear a mask and bring a hand sanitizer and wash your hand when in public place. Number 2, put your trash in a trash bin. Number 3, never leave your thing unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. On the special tour, we are going to visit Bung Karno'S grave and also some of the tourist attraction near Sukarnos Grave. Do you know who Insinyur Soekarno is? He is an Indonesian proclamation reader and the first president of the Republic of Indonesia. Insinyur Soekarno was born on 6 June 1901 in Surabaya and passed away on 21 June 1970 and was buried in Blitar City. It is located at Sukarnos Street, Pendogaret Village, Sanan Wetan District, about 2 km from Blitar City. In Sukarnos Grave area, there are several other historical destinations such as Bung Karno'S Library, Bung Karno'S Museum of Relics and Paintings, and also the workplace Gong. Enjoy your trip! Okay, let's go to the destination. Welcome to the area of Sukarnos Grave. Now, we are at the grave of Sukarno's president. Do you know why the grave made with Joglo architecture? The Joglo architecture is dominated the tomb. It is in East Java style and combined with gateway of Bintar. Okay then, I will tell a little thing about the Sukarno's grave. Beside the main building, the covered grave house of Bung Karno's, the graveyard complex also completed with the support building that is Gapura Agung or the Great Gate, and then mosque and hall, which make the visitor feel comfortable to pilgrim in this location. There is also the complement building consisting of the grave manager house, public relax place, and park area. The tomb is visited by many pilgrims and open to public. A lot of people come to visit at the time of memorial call or the day of the death of Indonesian proclamation. The average of the visitor is 150,000 per year, including both of domestic and foreign visitor. The great name of Sukarno invite the tourists to have a pilgrimage tour to this graveyard or like a religion tour. They feel astonished with the great President Sukarno, so that they pray in the graveyard to ask for the benediction. After this, we will visit the Sukarnos Museum, but before we get the museum, we will pass the koi fish pond, which is the mascot of the city of Blitar. In that area, you can take a photos there. Now we have arrived at the entrance to the Sukarnos Museum. Since 2004, the Bung Karno'S Museum and Library was inaugurated at the same time by President Megawati Soekarno Putri, one of the doctor of the Proclamator. Here you can get to know Bung Karno's figure more closely, not only through photos, but also for use collection of his belongings. Let's follow me. If you enter the museum area, you will be greeted by a row of Bung Karno's paintings, like this. You will also find a number of collection of money with the picture of the first president of the Republic of Indonesia. And there was a coat he wore while preparing for Indonesia independence. There was also a suitcase that Bung Karno had used when he was frequently in and out of the decision room during the colonial period. The president also has a known hobby of collecting curries. Beside the museum, we also have a Sukarnos library. This library was founded on 3rd of July 2004 and is one of the national libraries because it contains a special book about Sukarno which cannot be borrowed and can only be read. Because this book is a rare book and is kept with the aim of commemorating Sukarno or as evidence that history exists. But don't worry, this library also lends its book for science book, novel, and other books. For your information, if you want to borrow books for a few days in this library, you must make a membership card first. How you have to bring your identity card and register it in the registration section and also register it online. After that, the card will be processed and you will be allowed to borrow books from the library. That's a little explanation about this library. Okay, then continue to the next destination. Welcome to word place Gong. The existence of the word place Gong, which is a symbol of the brotherhood and unifying all human beings in the world, was placed in Blitar City in 2009. This going is a gift from the workplace community in all countries in the world. However, in its development, it will be moved to another area by the president of the workplace Gong. Even on March 15 to 16, a visit by the president of the Place Gong to the city of Blitar is scheduled to discuss the relocation of the Place Gong. However, the Blitar city government ensures that it will continue to maintain the existence of this Place Gong in the Blitar city. Finally, I hope this pandemic will end soon and you can go here to visit Bung Karno'S grave and other historical destination in Blitar. Before ending the virtual tour, if you have a question, please feel free to ask me in column comment below. That's end our virtual tour. Hope you enjoy our trip. Thank you. See you in the next tour. Have a nice day.